585 on Main. That's the second time there's been shots fired at that room in Richards Majestic. Is there anybody available to respond to that?
.290 can respond to that.
250 in traffic.
What tack you want?
Hold on. Take it to tack 3.
Affirm. 290 tack. We won't need that hammer, will we?
I don't know, I never really done a raid before like that. I mean, honestly, too. But I don't think get it.
I'll go there and see what we need.
Gotcha.
.290's 23. What was the number? Are you here and ready to go?
Yeah, I'm gonna put down some traffic cones, so give me one of my market.
Oh. Hello?
Passed out in the elevator.
You what?
I passed down the elevator.
Okay,
Ow.
what happened?
I got bonked inside of the head.
You got blocked on side of the head?
Yeah.
Okay,
It was
what
on purpose.
what room did you come
Still.
from?
What room did I come from?
Yep.
Oh, hello? Hello? Individual with the pink hair?
Mike?
Where the fuck is Leo?
Leo's just trying to fucking kill us, Mike.
Wait, which one tried to kill you?
I didn't try to kill anyone.
The black hair one or the pink hair one?
Sure shit
Figure
wasn't
one did
me.
Nothing to me.
So,
Alright, what room did you
Figure
guys
one
come from?
fought for my life. Figure man saved my life.
Alright, ooh. Alright, what room did you come from?
36.
Okay. I am gonna have to detain all of you until we figure out what's going on, okay?
Leo, you
Yeah.
fucking asshole.
Yeah.
You shot me.
You deserved it, motherfucker.
I'm gonna go for I'm gonna grab
my
get you in
head.
cuffs here, okay, Mr. Pink Hair?
Motherfucker.
female might have taken that, by the way.
Yeah.
Lights.
This is horse shit.
Okay.
Over here is
Ma'am, are you able to try to wiggle or
Ma'am,
or sorry, sir?
are you assuming?
No.
No,
Okay.
I can't.
You can't. Okay. You might have to take a quick nap for us. I am gonna go ahead and cuff you though before.
probably both of you, honestly. You guys are really,
Yeah, with the elevator issue. All right.
yeah, okay, yep.
Alright, I'll be back.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna look keys here real quick, right?
Yeah.
And I cordon off a zone while you do that.
Yep. Okay.
Not right. I said trying to get the other guy.
All right, I'm gonna go grab a medical bag.
No, okay.
Ow. Oh.
Okay. There's, we should know we're missing soon, so we gotta...
It's really bright.
That's fine.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna clean the wound here real quick. Doesn't look too deep, so I don't think any stitches, which is
Okay,
fortunately.
good.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you a paper bag so I can get a close look at it, okay?
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just GSR test you really quick.
I can just, like, you know, roll it up through the side or...
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Okay.
Let's go. Situation. You guys my therapist.
Gotcha.
Do your best.
Okay. Alright, let me...
I don't see the point in doing a GSR test. I already told you I did it.
I know, I still just need it for evidence and all that good stuff. Alright. Let me go ahead. Alright, so both of you was hurt. Who's gonna have the more critical injury here?
Me.
Probably the one that got plugged.
Swap out a little bit, okay?
Yeah. It wasn't hurt.
Might have to stay in the deck. Yeah, it's okay.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Sure.
This changes so much.
Can I put this on right here? So,
Thank
you
you.
know, it doesn't get affected or anything like that.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. And the black eye yours looks pretty bad. What happened? Did you get hit?
Did I get hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Eddie. It wasn't. It was. It was all big kerfuffle. I don't think it meant to hit me.
Okay.
Well, I know he didn't mean to hit me. He was trying to get the other guy off me.
We should probably call for additionals to help for transport and running forensics upstairs.
Yeah, probably.
290 on main. Can we get 2 additionals to the gunshots at Richards Majestic?
20 can respond.
We're on TAC 3.
T47 contact. T47 on tag.
Hey, we're gonna have 3 injured here, all of them pretty serious injuries. We also need somebody to go upstairs and run forensics as well.
You said it was the Richmond hotel?
Correct. I'll send a 311.
Nick, cover real quick. There's no more injuries on me. If there is none, you should be good to go.
I've not been able to start treatment yet on the pink hair individual.
Alright, I'll take a look at him.
Yeah, just didn't
Can you hear me, sir?
fucking do anything about this stab wound because I got motherfucking cuff on me.
Alright, I'll get you tended to.
Ow.
Hello, this one's been shot in the stomach. Looks like 2 through and throughs. Already did saline on them. Tried to pack the wounds, and put a chest seal on them as well. Their vitals were dropping a little bit. I'm hoping that they are starting to hold a little bit.
Is it EMS on the way or?
We have no medics. We're gonna have to self-transport, and we haven't even been able to go up to the room yet.
Okay.
So this guy's good to go. You'll know this
Ow.
it's right here. And black eye, but other than that, it's good to go.
Okay.
I just feel a little fucking dizzy though, if I'm being honest. I just feel like that's probably important to mention.
Yeah, probably intact from the hit
No,
you
I
got in
don't
the eye,
think
probably
so.
affecting your eye a little bit.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Do you feel dizzy enough to not move? Do you
Alright.
want to move? I can let you take
know
some
when I
time
feel
to
it.
gather yourself up a bit.
I might a little bit. I don't know.
Okay,
It's
I'm
up to you.
Alright. I'm gonna let you
Feels fine.
lay there for a little bit just to get your heads right. And before moving, I don't wanna make you all dizzy and you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, this guy's looking alright. He's just got a stab on him, but I said doesn't feel dizzy or anything like that, so he should be able to be taken over there, no problem.
All right, perfect. All right, we need to get all three of these guys treated to the hospital. Would you guys mind looking into room 36 and grabbing the
36.
forensics for us?
Yeah, sure.
Has it been clear? There's no one in there?
We haven't been able, like, they all came down the elevator, so we haven't been able to go up yet.
Okay. Alright,
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get him over to my cruiser.
Yep.
Alright.
36, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, I'm put you in nice and easy. Sounds like we'll need those two to be separate. Are you good to take both of them?
How you doing over there, Bags?
My head hurts, but I know it's not on purpose.
None of them have been searched yet either.
Thanks, sir. I think they've got it.
Is there status on the injured person in your location?
We do have injured individuals we're transporting now.
10-4. $585. Our 890 that turned into an 80 on TAC 1 is BCB. All units back to me.
Okay, get both in the car. I'm moving into pillbox.
290-23 pillbox with 195.
257 to pillbox medical with 2 nurses.
Alright. Let me help you out there. We'll have Dr. Z most likely look you over. But don't worry, Dr. Z is very good at their job.
$250, 23 pillbox medical.
You're gonna be alright. Dr. Z is gonna look you over.
Where am I?
You're at pillbox. I'm gonna go ahead and search you while Dr. Z wraps up.
Oh, well, yeah, do you have a firearm and a knife on me, but they're licensed.
Over to pillbox with you guys.
I'm getting you.
Uh-oh.
good as soon as. Have to take bed, okay?
Interesting.
Is there any food, man? I'm starving. I'm supposed to get groceries.
There you go.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm sinking.
Oh no. If you try getting out of the bed.
T-4076 to that drag call on the beach.
Okay, I'll just hang out by the
922
bed.
per 7 air, clear off that apartment shooting call. We're 76 over to pillbox.
Alright, both of them get medical now.
Local doc, Dr. Z.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to be.
Yeah, buddy.
Public Works.
Yeah, I can hear you. I don't know. What?
4723 Pillbox.
What the what? How the fuck we gonna do this?
Alright, give me one moment. Just at this time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford one will be provided for you by the state. Do you understand these rights as I have read them to you?
I do.
Perfect. Alright, same for you. How you doing over here?
Feel like shit. And
Okay.
I feel like I'm not gonna be able to sleep in my own damn apartment tonight, so that's nice.
Alright, well, at this time, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford one will be provided for you by the state. Do you understand these rights as I have read them to you?
Yeah, sure.
Perfect. Alright, have you been searched or anything?
Negative.
Alright,
No idea.
go ahead and do that now.
Ah!
Are you okay?
I need to scoot around here. I feel a little weird.
Alright, everything's gonna be placed in a lockbox except for food and drinks. Let me just check ID here.
You gonna take my fucking cassette tapes? Are you kidding me?
I did not take your cassette tapes.
You said everything except food and drink.
Well, it's gonna be in a lockbox. That doesn't mean I'm taking them from you. I'm just locking them away.
Mike, let's be kind.
I don't feel particularly kind today, Max. I got fucking stabbed.
Hey,
I
Jed.
know. I know. I understand.
Jed.
Oh, you weren't stabbed by that officer.
Jed. Hello? Hey, Jed.
Alright,
A
let me
little
check
bit.
on the next one.
I don't think it's gonna happen tonight.
Alright. You prefer to go by bags, I take it?
Yep.
Alright, at this time you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford one. One will be provided for you by the state. Do you understand these rights?
Late, aren't we?
Yes, officer.
Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and search you.
Clear off. That's suspicious activity. Pack 10-8.
Okay. Need that alert to go away. Come on. There we go.
So busy night so far, or?
A little bit. All right. Give me a second to see what we're gonna do here. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. I didn't get an ID.
Henry Hill helps.
All right. Let me give that wallet back in your lockbox. Everything will be in your lockbox except for food and drink. You'll get back after everything's cleared up. Alright, so we need to get all of these guys questioned. But from what I gathered on the scene is that guy did something first, stabbed them, and then the pink hair guy shot in retaliation.
Yeah.
But
That's what I also gathered from it.
But I didn't find a gun on that guy. I found it on the bad guy and a gun on the other guy. So I need to get GSR tests of the other two. So I'm going to run that really quick, but then we should probably get them to station and question them individually separate.
Yeah, probably.
Alright.
585 42, have a good night, y'all.
Who's the other one that needs to be GSR? The guy with the paper bag?
Yeah, paper bag needs to be. Alright, I'm going to GSR test you really quick.
Hello, sir.
I didn't shoot it.
I'm just gonna be.
I still gotta check because there was a gun on you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Swab it on your fingers.
Alright, this guy comes back negative.
24076 Ranger.
Same traffic.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get them in the vehicles and back to the station. Alright. Alright, you'll follow me? Alright, watch your head. I'm gonna put you in. The individual that I have is a public works employee.
10-8. Also going to be 76 to the break.
Watch your head. I put the suspect with the paper bag in 250's car.
Okay.
Tap 2 for the break.
Should be okay to mix with the pink-haired one.
Yeah, still recovering from injuries, so give it a bit of time to wake up.
$290.76 RPD with 195. How you feeling? Did the doctor take you all good care of you?
I can't really feel much of anything.
Okay.
No, shot me full of morphine. I'm feeling pretty good. Shot with morphine after I was shot.
Definitely an interesting take.
Where did you take him to? RPD?
A firm.
7-4, I'm walking on with the two of them. $47.76 RPD. 227, can we please get 2 additional units? We have 3 people exiting the burglared house.
Alright, you'll follow me over here to the cells.
257.6 to RPD.
It's C40X and it's hot. I just need to drop something off at the ranger station real quick.
I don't know where the cells are.
Over this way. Yeah. I got you, man. We're also gonna talk to you guys separately as well.
Makes sense.
And here's your fingerprint scanner right here.
Let me turn around. Good to go?
Yes, you were good.
Cool.
Alright, I'm gonna stick you over here in dish one. That's freshly clean. Hey, Alright, come back over this way. I'm just gonna search you one more time and again throw everything into a lockbox, including communication devices. Alright, so everything will be in there except for any food or drink. Alright, let me uncuff you.
Thank you.
from 3 RPD.
Snatch your primary, right?
Yeah.
Can I hand you this evidence? Because I need to go think about something really important.
Hold on, because I have a lot of stuff on me right now.
Fuck. Okay.
Alright, come over here, Tessa.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Alright, I'll search you and see what I can take.
It's not a flag package.
Yeah.
Just be there.
Oh, it's a flat pack?
Casing.
Oh,
nah, it's
perfect.
not.
Again.
I was about to put it in one.
Oh, if you put it in a flat pack, then yeah, I'll take that. And which one did it come off of?
Which ones? Don't that one? Or?
This is shell casings from the stash room.
Oh, perfect.
There you go. Should be in the flat pack. I can give it to you real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
There you go.
Perfect.
But yeah, I just need to think about some stuff real quick.
Yeah, I got you.
I probably shouldn't have had that. This scenario. I mean,
That's alright. I'm already
to
calling
put it
him.
away somewhere safe.
You guys are calling the lawyer for them?
I swear I don't casually carry that around.
Doesn't look like he's around. Would you still like Katarina?
Would you like a lawyer?
Alright.
Would I?
Do you want a lawyer or not?
I don't think it's too necessary.
I'm gonna go ahead and call the DOJ paralegal for us.
It's a little busy.
I got you. If you want to lay down on the bench right there, you can do so.
Hello, this is Officer Snatch. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, we're gonna need a DOJ member. I don't know if you want to see if you can get any of your coworkers help as well, because I saw you were paralegal. But we're at RPD right now.
And what is this for? Sorry?
We're trying to figure that out, but I know one of them was asking for a lawyer. One of the potential suspects is also a public works employee. Somebody got shot and stabbed between the three of them, so I'm trying to figure it all out right now.
Okay, I believe I know what you're referring to. I've just checked my phone for the Department of Justice section. I've just noticed one of our senior prosecutors has clocked on, so I can give them a call and see if I can get them down to RPD for you.
Yeah, I would appreciate that.
Are you in the
We're in the
cells
cells
right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna question them until you guys get down here.
I called over
Okay, I
Katarina. She's
will
coming
make
on
a
down.
quick phone call and try and get someone down there for you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Anytime.
Alright, I'm trying to get the DOJ here as well. I don't want to question them until either of those parties are here.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing, the bag guy has 2 bags of coke on him.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, oh jeez. Just to give a little
Leo, shut
insight
the
of what was
fuck
inside
up
the
over there.
apartment. There was a bunch of blood around the couch area. The blood then led kind of towards into the kitchen. And then there was also some blood near the exit, which I'm sure was them trying to get out. There was only like 3 casings, and those casings were inside the little room with the computer and the safe and all that stuff. So, I mean, I guess what I'm gonna guess is that they were getting stabbed or something along those sorts. He fell back into that room and then pulled his gun, and that's when he shot the person down. And then that guy in the pink, he was the only one that tested GSR positive, right?
Yeah, but I didn't find a gun on him. That's the thing. The only ones that had guns were the other 2, and that's why I'm extremely confused.
You know what? He might have put it up if that was his
In the
apartment.
Snatch?
We can get a search warrant to search it and see if we can retrieve the gun if he doesn't want to let us in and get us that.
I started the IR if you guys wanted to start putting evidence or notes in there from the forensics.
Yeah, I'll put it in my stuff so you can see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and add the suspects and all that.
Yep. Yeah, Vic, can I add my stuff?
Yeah, I'm out of it. All I did was just create the template.
Alrighty, I'll add my pictures.
I got the picture I got after as well.
I've not done a search warrant before, so, I don't know what all we would need for that to get that dealt with.
It'll be easy. I can guide you through it. Should get it. If there's any judges awake, we should get it signed pretty quick, so we can maybe execute it now. But if not, then you'll more than likely have to get sent off until we can.
Hello.
Since we don't want them tampering with anything.
Hello. You guys my DOJ folks?
Yes, they
Yeah.
are.
Perfect.
You literally know who I am.
Well, you changed your hair on me and you look so different. You got like really rosy cheeks. Anyway, I'm not quite sure what we're looking at yet. We haven't had a chance to question them because one of them wanted a lawyer, so I wanted to wait for you guys.
Have you guys called a lawyer for them?
Yeah.
Yeah, Katerina LeBeau's on the way.
Perfect.
We can take one more for a house.
I just woke up. This is great.
So we got shots fired call over at Richard Majestic, and these 3 guys came down the elevators. From the sounds of it, from what they said on the scene, again, we have not questioned them, black hair guy went to go stab them and hurt them, and so pink hair guy shot down the guy with the black hair. And the guy with the black hair is also a public works employee as well.
Did you search the property?
We did not search the property.
Why not? That's your crime scene.
Oh no, we went in there and got.
They went in there and got the forensics.
Oh, okay.
But we didn't like search like stashes or anything like
No,
that.
no.
Now the pink
that's
hair
what I meant.
individual is the only one that tested positive for GSR, but there was no gun on him, only on the other 2. So I'm not sure what exactly happened there. So we might need to get a search warrant to search the cabinets now.
I mean, he could have easily gave the gun to somebody. So
yeah, I'm gonna check those really quick.
So take all of the weapons and do a ballistics test on them with the bullet. Did you find any casings on scene?
We did.
Okay, yeah. Run them with the casings. If you don't find them, then you can only assume that it's in the property. And that's when you push for a search warrant for the property.
All right, so that one came back to Leo.
Yeah, you want to run a ballistics test on the
And that one came back to Henry Hill. Yeah, so neither of those guns came back to the 3rd individual.
Yeah, so, like I said, run a ballistics test on the guns to see if the casing matches any of the firearms that you've taken. I mean, you have 48 hours to hold the weapons.
Okay.
To run the ballistics, if the ballistics test doesn't, if the casing found on scene doesn't match the weapons that you took off them, then that is your probable cause to search the property because you can only assume that the weapon is in the property.
The problem with that, though, is it takes 24 hours to get those forensics back.
Yeah, I mean,
Should be fine. You can hold a gun for 40 hours. Something
Yeah.
cool,
So
my concern is if neither of these guns come back to match those forensics that they collected up there, there's time for that gun to go away.
Yeah, but there's nothing that you can do about that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Unless you can get forensics back quicker than that. But I mean, there's literally nothing that you can do about that. Like it happens. The warrant's still going to get approved. Like the search warrant, like there's no doubt in my mind that it won't get approved because it happened in the property. The weapon isn't on either of the individuals two of the individuals that came out. Therefore, you can assume that it's still in the property. So you search the property, and if it's not there, then it's not there. You still search the property, and he's still going to be on your radar.
Yeah, fair. The other thing, the guy with the bag, he did have 2 bags of cocaine on him as well.
Is there no MCD around?
Nope.
Because I mean, if there was MCD, you could interrogate him to ask where he got the cocaine from, blah, 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 but...
I mean, I'm gonna want to talk to all of them separately, but like I said, I was waiting for all the legal folks to be around.
Yeah, don't mention to Kat that you are, running forensics.
Okay.
You don't have to tell her that because it doesn't involve her. It's jeopardizing the police investigation, which she doesn't need to know about.
Okay. I mean, I figure she would assume that anyway if we're keeping the weapons.
Well, I mean, no, I mean, that happens with every person that you arrest who has a firearm.
One more on tack 2 for an 80 with 3 individuals.
You can hold the firearm for 48
I'm
hours.
going to break off and help them when I chase.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't.
But yeah, you can hold a firearm for up to 48 hours. It doesn't matter if you're running forensics on it or not. She's not going to know that that's what we're doing. We're just holding it because it's standard police procedure.
I'm gonna go ahead and submit those forensics now, so that way we can get those rolling.
Good.
Okay, make sure I had nothing else to pick up. Now we can go into the evidence room. Ugh. Actually, hold on. Here we go. Copy that. Okay.
I'll look to get back.
Alright, hello. Heard my name?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. So we need to get all these guys questioned and figure out what's going on. I think 2 of them are gonna be together that asked for the lawyer. I don't know about the 3rd one. I don't know how you guys want to split this up, because potentially...
I'm the only attorney. She is only paralegal, so...
oh, fuck. Okay.
Splitting them, unfortunately.
If any of you guys need food or water, just let me know.
So the one in from what their statements were, we haven't questioned them yet because I want to wait till everybody was here. The one in the black was accused of potentially harming the other two individuals, and so the one with the pink hair shot down the one in the black. So these parties are against each other somehow, and we gotta question that and figure that all out. That's
Okay.
where we are.
All right, which one asked for an attorney first?
Be Mr. Andino all the way to
Pink
the right
hair.
there.
Can
Sounds
we,
good.
since they're all against each other, can we like move them so they're not all next to each other?
Yeah, I was gonna question them individually, separately, like over there in the questioning rooms.
Oh, thank you so much.
What?
I'm being given food.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, even just like moving them to separate cells, like a little bit further away. That's fine with me. It's up to Kat though. I don't
That's
mind.
fine. Like I said, at this point, we're just representing Zeno right now. If the other is an
Indino, yeah.
opposing party, then I wouldn't be able to do both, obviously.
Right.
For conflict, I only have myself around for attorney.
Okay.
There was
So
a
first one to ask first gets it.
yeah, there was a private attorney if needed. But if there's no more PDO, then
Yeah, I don't have any other PDOs available.
But Snatch, if you want to find out if only one of them wants an attorney or if two of them does, because yeah, like I said, should be conflict. She can only represent one of them if they're against each other.
247, 26.
Are you wanting a lawyer at all?
246 traffic.
It can't hurt to have.
Okay, yeah, we'll try to get you one. Alright, yeah, that one's gonna want a lawyer as well.
Okay, let me call Cooper.
Perfect.
What's the
We're
guy's
gonna go
name?
ahead and talk to our client.
That's gonna be, hold on,
This one in the corner.
Leo Taylor.
Hi Cooper, it's Raven from DOJ. Hello, hey.
Alright, and since I did see that you were a Public Works employee, I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of these back in your lockbox for you. I don't need to hold them. I just wasn't sure if you were or not. Here's back your IDs and your toolbox. That I do not believe was used. I'm gonna hold on to the knife just because I don't know which knife was used for what.
Got it.
Alright. There's that.
Yeah, RPD, yeah. Okay, appreciate it, thank you. Right. Okay, Cooper's on his way.
Perfect.
Ryan, are you here?
Hello.
Okay, yeah. So basically, so they requested a lawyer, but due to the fact that they're kind of against each other, Kat can only represent one party. Now, if they were all kind of like together, then it wouldn't be a conflict. But due to there being an opposing party, Kat can only represent one of them. So we just called another attorney because we can't deny them an attorney. Which is why we have to do our best to try and find one. And if there's one available, even if they're private, we can still call them.
Would it be more comfortable and easier to take them over to the interrogation room over there? Or do we want to talk through the cells like this?
Well, we don't want to intimidate them. Going into an interrogation room is quite intimidating, and that's when things can become more hostile. It depends on how in-depth you want the questioning to be.
I just want to figure out what the fuck happened.
Yeah, I mean that's why I separated them, so they can't like overhear each other.
That's fair.
However, the cocaine, I do want to do a more intense interrogation regarding that.
That's going to be the bag one.
Yeah, so I definitely want to do a more intense interrogation regarding that. So that's when we would go into the interrogation room. I'd have to change. It's hard to explain why, but I'd have to go upstairs and change.
Okay.
The glass in the interrogation room does magic tricks on me.
Oh.
Right.
And makes it look like I haven't got this dress on.
Okay.
So,
fair enough.
yeah, I interrogated Daniel McFall once.
That's awkward.
Yeah, and then somebody told me that that's what happened. But yeah, I definitely want to interrogate the person with the cocaine. If he doesn't give us anything, he doesn't give us anything. But me personally, I've not seen anybody with cocaine before. I don't know. I mean,
I've
you
not.
guys are cops. Yeah, you guys are cops. You've probably seen it more than I have. But
Sounds like you have questions you want to ask. Do I need to let you lead the questioning for all these guys?
No, it's okay. I mean, it's if you want to do it. Like, I'm just here to give you guidance. Like, I'm here to be your attorney. So if you don't want to question him about that, you don't have to. You don't have to take my advice.
Listen, if you're an attorney and that's something you want to look into and it helps the overall state, I'm all for it. If you got better questions than me, I've not done a lot of the questioning stuff, so.
I just, I'll just give the information to MCD. So, like, I've been doing the same thing as you. I'm a lawyer. I don't do investigation work. Oh my god, that's your guys' job. So it's your call if you want to ask them about it.
Looks like the lawyer's here.
Perfect. What have you guys wanted? Yeah, thanks, Nick. Can you just make sure he's got a Saba card too? Because I've never met him, but he says he's a lawyer and he's like owns a business that says he's a lawyer.
No, I got you.
Yeah, so if you just double check for me, thank you. But yeah, it's up to you, Snatch. If you wanna, oh god, if you wanna question him about it, might not say anything, but at least it gives us. Like it puts him on a radar of, well, this guy had cocaine, and then like not just one bag but two. You know. It's really up to you.
And he had it hidden in a plastic bag next to a knife.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
The pink-haired one seems to be the one with the dominant personality here between the two of them. The one that was trying to tell us everything on site, so...
And which one's the public's work employee?
The black-haired individual there.
The one in the corner?
Yeah, over here on the left.
Okay.
Alright, hello.
Hey. So, my client would like to know if he can get his phone, because obviously his apartment is probably being searched and roped off and all. I want to know if he can make a phone call to be able to contact someone about finding a place to stay tonight. Obviously, someone outside of this little group.
I would rather hold off until we figure out what's going on fully.
Okay.
And then go from there, in case he does get released or is getting jail time.
Okay. Can we go ahead and get him questioned?
Let me fill in the other lawyer.
Oh, we do have another one coming down, okay.
Yeah, so I need to get everybody on the same page before I move on to talking about anybody individually.
Alright. Let me start our client now.
Oh, sir. Hi, Raven. Long time no see.
Hi.
How are you
Sorry,
doing?
give me a second. I'm okay.
Yeah, you're good, you're good. And are either of you to the arresting officers?
Yes.
May I just grab your name and badge number, please?
Yeah. Ollie, Snatch, and 290.
Amazing, thank you very much.
Okay, who should I go and talk with? Which am I
Hello.
representing?
Alright,
Hello.
so to give you a quick lowdown of what's going on, we responded to a shots fired call. 3 individuals came outside, all from the same room. 2 individuals seem to be on the same page against one, that one stabbed one of them and the other shot the other one down. So you're going to be representing the public works employee in the corner over there, because he is the one that's separate of the other 2.
Okay. What is he, as far as what is he looking at for charges?
We have no idea yet.
We have to interview all of them because we got to figure out what exactly happened on the scene, who's the aggressor, what this happened over. So we are not at the charges state at this point in time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
We
it's
can-
a little early or late, depending on how you look at things.
We getting you early because they wanted lawyers, and they do have the right to have an attorney while we question them. So,
yeah, and we can hold them for 60 minutes for investigation purposes.
Of course. No, I meant for my sake. I wasn't aware that it was a whole investigation.
all that we have done so far was get them medical treatment and get them here. They've not been asked any other questions. They have been searched, GSR'd, all that good stuff.
Oof, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. That's not gonna work. That's gonna be. That's gonna be minimum like another hour.
Yeah, we'll try and get it done as soon as possible.
Well, that's the thing. I thought I was just coming here to kind of quickly represent someone on the cell rep or something. Like I said, it's extremely early or late, depending on how you look at it. I don't have that kind of time. No matter how, and I don't want to rush anyone. I can certainly hear him out, but I don't.
We can't deny we can't deny him an attorney if one's available.
Well, here's the thing. I can go to sleep when I want to. That's
that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that's why I called you.
Yeah, no.
You were available.
Yes, absolutely. I absolutely agree with that.
Yeah, I mean, if you have to go, you have to go. If you explain that to him, we did call you down here.
Yeah, I'll give it a good. I can give it a good. I can give it some time, but I can't be here
No, it's okay.
30. So
no,
yeah.
it's okay.
But
we'll move as fast as we can with everyone.
That's the thing, though.
240, I can go help on the lot.
Oh God, Cooper.
You know what I mean?
I just lost what you said the last 30 seconds.
Oh shit. Okay.
No, it's okay.
30. Well, I just don't want anyone.
Oh,
because I see. I don't know what's going on there.
It's okay.
My voice is.
No, it's okay. But yeah, just go talk to your client.
Yeah, I'll just go tell him, and I can represent him as long as I can, but I will have to go.
Do you have any coworkers you could maybe call in to tag in or anything?
No.
Okay. No, that's fine.
It's quite early, and I was.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm just up on a whim, but I will.
It's okay.
He's in the one in the corner.
He's in the all black.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Cooper.
Yep.
Oh. I mean, we got him an attorney.
We tried, yeah.
Which we did. If he refused to be questioned, there's nothing we can do about that.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just have to give him his charges and send him off. Because if he refuses to answer any questions without an attorney, we cannot force him to answer those questions.
Right. Do we want to see if pink hair is ready so we can at least get the ball rolling?
What did we want to? Oh yeah. We're trying to find out what happened.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. I mean, the thing is, oh my God. I'm trying to think. Yeah, do pink hair because he has a lawyer. Actually, speak to this guy. This guy didn't want a lawyer. Speak to this guy first.
That's the one that had the cocaine that we wanted, the more intensive.
Yeah, I mean, but we can still question him about this incident.
Okay.
Yeah, so question him about this instance, and then we can move on to the other one after we've dealt with the other two.
All right, hello. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, how you guys doing?
All right,
good.
Perfect.
How are you?
Good.
Well, yeah, bars at the moment.
Yeah.
Do you want to come over?
I'm waiting on them.
Okay, I think he's thinking really hard. It's fine.
All right.
Continue.
So, you want to give me a rundown of why we're here
Is
today?
that Officer Merlin? No. That was Officer Merlin. I got excited for a second.
Nah, that's not him. Do you want to give me a rundown on why we're here today? Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I was trying to
how's it
whisper, so you
going?
might have to come closer.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to give me a rundown on why we're here today?
I don't know. It's very odd and confusing. I know he over there stabbed him. He obviously do self-defense. I don't know. It started off with banter to a bit of playful roughhousing, and it just kind of increased. I got caught in the middle a bit.
So it started as just playful roughhousing?
Yeah, and teasing. Well, I guess start with teasing to being a little bit rude to playful roughhousing, etc.
And how do you guys all know each other?
Yeah, we hanged out a few times. You saw us our day at that bridge when we were being fucking idiots, to be blunt. I'm not really sure how it went to this extreme. It seemed this is very unexpected for me. That being said, obviously
Had any of you guys like been drinking or doing drugs?
No. Well, I haven't. I actually no. I was at the casino and Leo came to me. Then we went to Mike. So I don't know about anything they're doing before they met with me or I met with them. But I personally have not been.
And so I'm guessing, so who was the aggressor that upped the escalation?
Fuck, I don't even know. I mean, everything is, is like a light push to a slightly harder push to pushing and pushing, and then, yeah. I don't think I can faithfully tell you.
Have there been issues in the past with you three?
No, I mean, for a long time, I would probably, I've been friends with Mike for a long time. Leo, I've recently been hanging out with her once in a while, but this is like probably our third or fourth night maybe that we hanged out together. No issues so far until now.
Okay, and then who owns the apartment?
Mike and Dino.
You said Mike and Dino?
No, Michael and Dino is his name.
Oh, okay, perfect. And that's the guy with the pink hair?
Yeah, it's like a wig, but yeah. I don't know who would wear a wig that looks that stupid, but hey, to each your own.
And which injuries did you sustain and from who?
Yeah, hit in the side of the head by a gun. That was from Mike, but he wasn't obviously trying to hit me. He was trying to stop whatever's going on between him and Leo at the moment. I just happened to be a little too close to the predicament.
Okay. And is there anything else of importance you can think to tell us about that incident?
I mean, Leo and Mike used to live together.
Okay.
Like, I don't know. Mike recently gave the keys to me instead of Leo, so I don't know if he was mad or something about that.
Are you guys friends, lovers?
Just friends. I don't know if they have anything going on. I don't think so.
Okay. I don't have any more questions.
227 en route to the latest store robbery.
No, that's all I can think of. All right, you sit tight. I'm gonna talk with the others if we can.
240+1, same traffic.
Yeah. All right.
Thank
Know
you.
if you need anything
Tac
else.
2 guys.
Were we able to approach?
Yes, of course. Come on over.
All right, if I whisper, can everybody hear me?
Yes.
I can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you.
All right, perfect. And you are Mike, yeah?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Can you give us like a rundown of how we got here today?
Kaz, this is where I plead the fifth.
I would recommend it.
I'm gonna plead the fifth on that.
Okay. Are you the owner of the apartment?
I am.
Do the others have keys?
Leo Taylor has a key. I think I was gonna give Bags a key. I don't remember if I did or if I didn't. I'm gonna be honest with you. But I intended to give him one tonight.
Bags being the person in the last cell over there, cell 6.
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you known both of them?
Leo Taylor, I've probably known since I first came into town. Well, back into town. I've been back and forth for 2 years, but I only really settled in back in February. Yeah, I've known him since about then. Bags, probably a little later, but still months, like probably March at least. But that's like a guesstimate.
Were you or anyone else on any substances tonight?
Cat?
I would invoke on that, my suggestion.
Fifth.
What happened with the firearm that was used tonight?
Fifth.
Sorry, just getting all my questions lined up here.
It's fine.
For sure. What you gotta do, man?
Are you guys friends, lovers, family?
We're friends, yeah.
Have you been having any problems communicating within the friend group?
Suggestion of invoke.
I'm gonna plead the fifth on that one.
Okay, let me move on and talk with the next one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, Cooper.
Oh, hello. Like almost 2 years ago.
Okay, we're ready to question him.
Yeah. He
Says
is ready.
in a cup.
Yeah.
Alright, can you hear me if I'm whispering? Can everybody hear me?
I can hear you.
Yes.
Perfect. Alright, give me a second to pull up my notes.
Should I be whispering too, or?
Yeah.
Alright, can you give me a rundown on what happened tonight?
So basically, we were all having fun in his apartment. I was antagonizing him, Mike, that is, with regards to his car.
Oh, closer.
Get me closer, Cooper.
And, so then I sat on his couch, drinking whiskey, when he pulled out his gun and, threatened me with it and then attacked me with it.
I have to interject only one time. That was consensually you were drinking whiskey?
Yeah.
Okay. The only time I'll interject.
And then, I was scared, so I didn't want to shoot because Cooper here tells me that the walls are very thin in those apartments. So I took the next best thing, my knife, to protect myself. Didn't go well, though. But he did apologize after.
Alright, so just to make sure I got everything right here. So you guys were all having fun tonight. You were picking on him about his car. You sat on the couch and were drinking whiskey. You said, what was the word you used, Mr. Lawyer? So I can make sure I notate to that.
What happened?
Consensual?
Consensual? Is that what the word? Okay.
I was drinking the liquor consensually.
Was you the only person drinking?
I think so.
Okay.
What brand?
Oh no, whatever Mike had in his fridge.
Like were you drinking? Like, did you drink enough to get you drunk, or did you just have
Oh no,
what?
I didn't even finish the first glass, man.
Okay. I'm just making sure. Okay, sorry, Snatch, carry on.
Alright, so you were drinking that consensually. Mike then pulled his gun and threatened you. And you, in return, pulled out your knife to protect yourself.
No. He attacked first.
He attacked first, and then you pulled it.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you said he apologized after?
Yeah.
Was this after? So, was this when you were laying on the ground? Was this after you
Yeah.
received medical?
After I was laying on the ground in his apartment.
Okay.
And how long have you guys known each other?
Months. It's been a long time.
And you guys all live together?
I sleep at his place sometimes. My primary place of residence is my RV. Kind of a nomad.
Oh, yeah.
I dig it, okay. And you are an employee over at Public Works, yeah, I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Have you guys had fights before?
None to this scale.
Okay. So when you were laying on the ground, was you conscious?
Yeah, yeah. It
Okay.
only hit the stomach, so it
Okay,
wasn't too bad.
And was he like above you the whole time, or did he like walk off anywhere?
Pretty much above me, both him and Bags.
Okay. Did you see him like drop the gun anywhere?
Not that I know of.
Okay. That's fine. And you said you've never had any issues prior to tonight?
Nope.
Okay. So, what did he say to you? Like you said he threatened you? What exactly did he say? If you can remember.
So he pulled it out, pointed at me, and kind of jokingly, he's like, I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. I don't know, something along those lines.
Okay.
But it was clear it was a joke. It wasn't.
Well, I mean,
Until
clearly
it wasn't.
Yeah, I was gonna say clearly it wasn't because you got shot. Okay, so you just kind of assumed that it was kind of just like a joke thing, and then obviously, you know, he pulled the trigger.
Because yeah, he's done that before. We have a bunch of prop weapons because we work at Snooter's Motion Pictures.
Mm-hmm.
So I figured this was one of those times.
But it wasn't.
Yeah.
Number one rule of firearm safety.
I know, he tried to Alec
Bring every
Baldwin
gun if
me.
it's loaded.
Okay.
Tried to
I don't-
Alec Baldwin me. Can you believe that?
That's crazy. I don't have any more questions, Snatch, unless you have any more.
No, because I want to ask you some questions to see what we want to do from here.
Yeah. Okay, bear with me.
I would like to state my client we're discussing. He did state he would charges.
What?
Obviously, I know that you folks.
Sorry, what, Cooper? You need like.
I gotta
cough medicine
fix
or
my
something.
voice.
Yeah. So.
I think he was stating that the client is not wanting to press charges. Am
Okay.
I right?
Correct. But
Okay.
I know that you guys have
Yeah.
that option. obviously.
Unfortunately, like, that's not how it works. To put it bluntly, you can, sit there and say that you don't want to press charges against somebody, but that is the police's job to determine
That's
that.
absolutely. I absolutely agree. I just wanted to put it.
No, I
out
appreciate
there.
that.
This was like a. What was it, Cooper? Not
What's
civil,
that?
but domestic charge.
Yeah,
It's not.
yeah, it was a little domestic dispute, little escalated, a little bit.
Yeah, I'll speak to Snatch about it. But obviously, like, we can't just let people go around shooting people and get away with it.
Yeah.
His name is
Absolutely,
Snatch.
just
Yeah, Oliver Snatch.
Oh, okay. I thought his first name was Snatch. Oh, I remember you. Do you remember that crazy car that was trying to drive up on that bridge the other night?
Yes.
do not incriminate yourself, Leo.
Yeah,
no.
I mean, I wasn't
He
driving.
was fine. He was let go with a
Okay,
warning. All
thank
right.
God. All right.
Okay.
So, talking with all of them, it seems like pink hair is the aggressor here.
Yeah, definitely. The only thing is if you want to charge him with attempted murder, because he did it.
I want to re-ask him and ask him questions about his job at Snooters and if he's had a history of this.
I mean, the thing is that he's
They're gonna
not.
fifth.
Yeah, like he's gonna plead the fifth, which is where I'm like, well, if you want to be an asshole, then we're not gonna be nice to you.
Oh, I'm gonna push those charges fully if that's what's
Yeah.
gonna happen.
But
especially because he's pleading the fifth on where the weapon is. I also want to get
That's
a rush.
obstruction.
I want to get a rush search warrant and try to find it at his place.
because he knows where it is.
Yep.
We could push obstruction of justice, but we have no real evidence until we find the murder weapon.
I mean, he had high GSR test on him, and the only ones that had weapons were these other two gentlemen that have weapons registered to them. And they were negative on GSR, so he's the one that's hot with it with no gun on him.
What I say is, he's probably going to plead not guilty or no contest.
Mm-hmm.
Either we can hit him with obstruction of justice now, which is a slippery slope, because there's no way for it to prove that he knows where the weapon is.
Yeah, I say Mr. Taylor, Leo Taylor, the public works guy, he's probably
him
good.
go.
I think he's good to cut loose. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to charge bags here with the cocaine possession. Other than that, he's probably gonna be free in all this because he seems to be an
Yeah.
innocent bystander.
Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll let this guy go.
Yeah.
He's a witness, so he's not going to be able to speak to him.
Mhm.
We're going to have to explain that to him. That they're not going to be able to speak.
That's shot fired.
Actually,
Did you advise we had
what
a
we'll do
vehicle
is we'll find out
interfere
what
with
this
a
guy's
pursuit?
plea is
He
first,
struck
'cause
my
if it's not
vehicle. I'm
guilty,
now
then we'll have to
chasing him
explain to him
eastbound
that
San
they
Andreas
can't
on in
talk.
addition.
So what we'll do is we'll go to Pink Hair. We'll read him his charges, which are going to be. Honestly, I say we just push second.
91 can as well, so you can
Even though
take
it's
me.
probably first.
You say second attempted?
Yeah, we say attempted
East
second
San
degree
Andreas
murder.
Avenue, vehicle standing at
Cat's
the Chula
probably
for
going to try and argue
two-door Duke.
that it's attempted manslaughter, which attempted manslaughter is a stupid fucking
Can
charge.
you
and
get into Mirror
shouldn't
Park
exist.
now?
Because
Taking a
how can you
right-hand
attempt
turn.
to try and kill somebody?
El Rancho.
How can you attempt to accidentally try to kill somebody? Like,
Yeah.
that doesn't make sense.
Well, I want to question him about this Snooter stuff, but I mean, we can let Leo know. I can get his phone number from him if he'll give it, and we can update him once we do all that, because I don't want to keep the lawyer and him waiting since the lawyer seemed to be on a rush.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we'll do that. We'll let Leo go.
Okay.
Then we'll deal with Pink Hair, and then we'll deal with Bags.
Okay. All right,
Danny was telling me.
Mr. Leo, can I get your phone number per chance? Because what we're gonna, well, let me explain. We're gonna be cutting you loose.
Sweet.
I'm gonna be giving you back your stuff, except I am gonna have to keep the knife because you did admit to stabbing in self-defense. I do have to keep that. I am also gonna be keeping your firearm for 48 hours for investigative purposes as well. depending on what happens talking with the other one, you might have to be no contact with the other individuals. Depending on if
we're
this
on
has to
tack
go to
3,
court or
you
anything
okay?
like that. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so let me go ahead and put these other items back in your lockbox. Oh wait, no, that's gonna be those 2 items anyway.
Hey,
Never mind.
I've
I already
got,
gave you everything.
2 units with me.
All I should have left is your knife and your heavy pistol.
I'm missing a bunch of shit.
Check the very bottom. That's where I usually stick them.
Ah, there you are.
Yep. Alright, do you want to walk him out and stuff?
Yeah, gotcha.
Alright, here you go.
Did you get my number?
I did, thank you.
Cool.
Gotcha.
See you later, Goose.
You're good to go with them if you want to be
Awesome.
let out too.
Awesome.
Thanks, Kate.
I'll see you, Leo. Have a good one.
Here, let me give you my number.
Yep. There's mine.
I appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you for the call. Happy to help anytime. Yep, we got it done quick.
Yep, see, told you. I'm fast.
Absolutely, you're right. I will let him know, just to stay available for contact and such.
Yeah, here's mine just in case you need to get in touch with me.
I mean, if
you
we
go.
can't contact him via text, we can just send him an email.
Yep, very true. Alrighty, well, everyone, you have a great night. If anyone, let me out. I'm sure the
Appreciate
doors
it.
are locked.
Yeah, you can go
Yeah.
with the other trooper here if he'll let you out.
Alright.
Can you let him out as well?
Yep.
Alright, you said we're going with pink hair next?
Yeah.
Do we want to ask about the snooter stuff, or I'll let you lead the questions on that?
I don't know.
Go ahead and approach. Yes, that's fine.
Okay, thank you.
What's going on, Mr. Blue Hair Guy?
Mix.
Mix.
Yeah, they, them pronouns. So.
There you go. Sweet. So what's gonna happen today, man?
I'm gonna let Raven take over these questions here, because she's gonna formulate them better than me.
I don't know about that one, but we'll try. Hello. I'm okay, thank you.
Oh, I can't hear him now.
So I just want to clarify a few things.
Sure.
So, you don't know where the firearm is?
Cat.
Suggestion. Invoke.
Fifth.
Invoke.
Okay, that's fine. 1 second, let me look at my notes here. Okay, and after
Shots fired,
after
one
he was
down at
shot,
current time.
did you call for medical?
MX. They, them. So instead of Mr., like
the
MR,
incident,
MX.
did anybody call for medical?
We were going to take him outside.
Mhm.
And as we approached outside, we heard the sirens, and the police rolled up on scene. But the intention was to take him to the hospital.
Okay. Okay. All right.
As you're aware, there is no medical available at this time. Not medical at the hospital or Sappher. So
Yeah, I was just asking.
Yeah, no worries.
Just asking the question.
yeah,
You're good. You
yeah.
can
No,
ask
I
away.
just wanted to clarify that it wasn't that there is no EMS to be able to call. So
Yeah.
it would have been a self transport, but
Yeah,
yes,
but-
they did intend to.
Yeah, but he wouldn't have known that because he doesn't have access to that.
Well, it is worth noting as well. It was a very chaotic situation. I believe someone mentioned that. Fuck, I'm sorry. I'm
No, it's okay.
still a little froggy here.
No, it's okay. Take your time.
I believe someone did mention that they were going to call an ambulance. I don't know if they did or if they didn't, but we decided to move to the hospital because we figured it'd be faster that way.
Mhm.
The guy was riddled with bullets, man.
Okay. Do you know how many times he got shot?
I couldn't tell you.
Okay. Sorry, give me a second.
So just to re-wrap back to that, so you're saying you had intentions of bringing him to the hospital before you saw us on scene, correct?
That we did. Because he's a friend, we don't want him to die.
And was there anybody else in the apartment other than you three?
Cat.
Yeah. I would invoke.
Fifth.
Okay. Alright, that's all the questions I have for you. Just bear with us.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have a second with my attorney?
Yes.
Okay, his story is very different to Leo's.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes me definitely think that his intention was to kill him.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
I'm still gonna do second though.
That's fine.
Because I'll be honest, if this goes to court, second is an easy win. Because with first you have to prove intent. We have to prove that his intent was to kill him, which we can't really prove.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I'd say he's gonna get 1 times attempted second-degree murder. Let me just say it's aggravated, I believe, because it was used up. The firearm was used.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be 1 times attempted aggravated second-degree murder. And I don't want to do the obstruction of justice yet.
That's fine.
I say we wait until we get the forensics, not the the ballistics report. But and then we and then we re-question him unless he pleads guilty.
That'll be 25. That'll be 24 hours after I go and test them, and that's gonna be after we're done here because I obviously can't just test that here.
No, that's fine. But if he pleads not guilty, I have no issue with granting him bail. However, he will not be able to carry a firearm.
That's fine.
Due to the fact that this is a crime that where a firearm was used.
I also, depending on if he's willing to turn up that weapon or not,
What's his name again?
Which one is the pink hair one?
Michael Summit.
Let me see.
Hey Snatch, I have to head out. Do you need anything from me? I can write up a statement if need be.
Did you put all the evidence and everything in there in the suspect names?
I have the evidence pack right here. I can just toss it over to you.
I got it.
There you are. It's all labeled.
Thank you. Did you put all the suspect names into that file?
Oh yeah.
Because I was waiting on that from you.
Sorry, yeah. His name's Michael Andino.
He brought 4 guns on the 29th. He brought 3 revolvers and an SNS pistol.
Ready. I'm ahead. If you need anything else, just email me.
Sounds
Take it
good.
easy.
Take care.
He bought 2 at 2:29 on the 29th, and then he bought an SNS pistol at 2:34, and then he brought another. Revolver on the. So he bought 3 revolvers at 2:29 in the morning, on the 29th, and then 5 minutes later brought an SNS pistol.
+191 176 pillbox.
The only thing is, Cat's gonna argue about the gun bail condition due to the fact that he has no previous gun charges, but that doesn't matter. It's been proven many times. It's been shown many times in court that if you're facing charges with a firearm, that bail condition is added. So yeah, he's just gonna be getting 1 times attempted aggravated second-degree murder. It's gonna be 85 months. And $4,000.
All right. Well, since he's wanting to talk to them, let's go ahead and deal with Bagman and the coke really quick. Get him out of here as well.
Well, I say that we deal with Mike because if he's pleading not guilty, we can just get him out of here and then interrogate Bagman. Unless you want to interrogate him in the cell.
I think the cell will be fine.
Okay, yeah, we can ask him about the coke then.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right, Mr. Bags, I just want to go ahead and just ask you a couple other things that are going to be kind of separate of this, but they were found on you. I found 2 bags of cocaine on you.
2?
Yeah, inside the plastic bag.
Huh, that's interesting for sure.
Yeah.
Sorry, you said you asked a question about it.
Well, yeah, I want to know, like, where'd you get it?
I don't know, I've been to so many just party places lately. I don't know who could have given it to me.
Okay. Alright, and there was also a knife in there as well. Is that your knife as well with the coke?
Yes, that is mine. That is,
okay. So you don't know anything about the cocaine?
Keep something hidden on me in case of an emergency, which is why the knife was in there. Usually don't look in that bag too often. How times I forget I have that on me.
Okay. Alright, well, alright. I am gonna have possession on you for a controlled substance, okay?
Right.
Other than that...
On a side note, it's been, very long time in a cell to be past the legal limit at this point, so...
Actually, there is no legal limit on how long...
I'm gonna give you back that
did
folder.
they change the detainment?
Yeah.
Oh, that changed recently. Okay, my apologies.
Yeah, so because you're facing criminal charges, we can hold you for as long as we want.
Oh, I did not know that.
However, I will speak to Snatch because you're not facing any violent crimes about time served. But that is not my call to make.
Okay, so has there been anything illegal that I've done though besides somebody in my possession?
I believe it's just the possession of.
That's all that you're gonna be facing today.
Okay.
When we're going to be cutting you loose, what I would like to get, if it's not on your profile, I would like to have your phone number if I need to reach out to you. If this goes further for court and stuff, because you're not going to get charged for that and for what was going on there. I'm going to go ahead and give you mine, so that way you'll know who's calling you. But let me just look at the exact charge for that, okay?
Murray, it was
the charge for the possession.
Yeah. Just so I can say what's going to time fine, all that good stuff. Alright, you wanted to grab me?
Yeah, so it's going to be class 2. It's going to be a class 2. So I believe it's just going to be possession of a class 2 drug. Let me find it, actually. I believe it's a misdemeanor. Yeah, it is. Class 2 drug possession, 20 months, $50.
Would it be 1 count? Yeah.
Wait. Possession of more than 10 units, but no less than 20 units. Actually, it might not be this. It might just be class 2 drug paraphernalia. Because how many units are in a bag?
I just got 2 baggies on me, that's it.
Let me just double check, because it doesn't... Wait, let me check this.
Yeah, it's gonna be the class 2 thing. Yeah,
yeah, I'm checking now.
Why
it doesn't tell me how many units. It just says opium flowers, heroin, coca plant, cocaine, methamphetamine, LSD, or prescription drugs without prescription. It doesn't tell me anything about the units.
It just says drug to possession of 10 or less units of a class 2 drug. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I'm guessing 1 bag is 1 unit.
Yeah, and I'll take them all the way down because I don't need to hold them for that. We'll just walk them out.
Yeah, class 2 drug paraphernalia, 15 months, $35. But yeah, I mean, he's been down here way longer than that. So I'm fine.
Yeah, let me get that sorted out here.
Murray, can you please lower your voice? Yeah, okay, you just want to say.
Alright, let me get his plea on that.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, just before I go through all with that, so you're looking, it's very small. You're looking at, it would have been 15 months and $35 fine. How are you wanting to plea on that?
The charges.
Just
misdemeanor, right?
Yes, a misdemeanor. Class 2 drug paraphernalia.
I mean, it's one of those things where it's really
Sorry, what?
Used to be a fast addict pretty bad, and I was dumb enough to have it on me, but it's one of those things. It's just embarrassing to me. So I
No,
guess
listen, it's okay.
It's
all right?
not. It's okay.
It happens.
I'm not angry or anything like that. And either way, regardless what you were pleading, I'm going to consider time served. You've worked with us, you've talked with us, all
Yeah.
that good stuff. So I'm not actually going to be sending you to Bolingbrook. I am going to be keeping it, and we're going to charge you either. I just wanted to know what your plea was.
Yeah, well, I guess be guilty then, because there's no real arguing. It was on me.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was in your pocket.
I mean, so it's just, there could be some miraculous story that could be true that someone slipped it on to me, but no one's gonna believe that, let alone
Yeah.
you guys.
Somebody slipped a plastic bag with 2 bags of cocaine
Yep.
and a knife that you knew that you had
Yeah.
into your pocket.
Exactly.
Yeah. A little rough on that one. All right, let me go ahead. It's just a $35 fine, so let me go ahead and get that processed for you, and then I'll have somebody walk you out. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, there is that. All right, can you let this individual out? Hold on, make sure you got everything. I'm gonna be keeping your gun for forensics, but I can give you back your baseball bat there, and then your knife that was not used in this crime. There you go. There's your knife as well. But like I said, I will keeping the drugs and the gun for 48 hours. So.
Well, I assume you keep the drugs forever.
Well, the drugs I keep forever. The gun for 48 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I will let them walk you out. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
One more thing, we give you chain still back. Just don't fucking after me with it, okay?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Can I ask what happened to the other guy in the cell, or
Which one?
the new Leo?
Same deal as you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Am I good to break off? I need to go and talk to someone real quick.
Yeah. What's your call sign so I can make sure I put you in the report?
250.
250. Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Nick. Love you lots.
Love you too. Alright, let's go.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm letting you lead it because lawyers
Okay.
scare me.
Good to approach, Kat?
Oh, sorry.
Yes. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Michael, we're ready to give you your charges.
Alright.
Okay, so it's going to be 1 times attempted aggravated second-degree murder. That's the charge you're going to be looking at today. It's going to be 85 months and $4,000.
I don't know why my music keeps cutting out.
Okay. We are going to be granting you bail. So let us just work on that quickly, and then we'll get back to you, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
So you pled not guilty?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just call me a motherfucker.
He what?
Call me a motherfucker.
What the fuck? I mean, you shot someone.
No, he did.
Okay. Bail, just general bail conditions. Don't talk to the victims. Oh my fucking god! Is that one of the Blues Brothers?
Fuck my fucking. Actually, it's not even my second home. It's my first home.
Oh my
Let's just get those gloves off you.
Yeah, so general bail conditions, but including not talk to the witnesses or any witnesses or victims.
Alrighty. Just asking, you think of that?
And then add on the additional of no firearms.
What, getting blasted.
Thank you. Alrighty. Come this way. Which cell would you like?
Preferably one that doesn't have a giant turd in it.
So
no, yeah,
which?
you might be out of luck.
All right.
I
So
think
which
it's
charge am I
safety,
putting in here so I can have it?
It looks
It's going to be 1
Alright, come up
times
here, I'll, keep
aggravated
cuffs on.
attempted second-degree murder.
Okay, aggravated
I'll just
second-degree
search you
murder
one last time,
attempted.
Make sure you got nothing on you.
Okay. And
I got it all on me, big dog.
sorry, this is a first for me. What do we do for bail conditions and all that, or how do I do all that?
Okay, so you'll read off his bail conditions to him.
Okay.
Hang tight, we'll be
Which
with
I
you
assume that
in
you
a
have
second.
access to somewhere.
Let me see where I find those. Because like I said, this is the first.
No, it's okay. And then you just charge him the amount. You just charge him the
Yeah.
amount.
What would you,
oh my god, everybody's so fucking loud.
Do you want me
and
to
then-
put a
oh
charge?
1 second.
Okay.
Okay, so his bail is just going to be the amount that his charges. Which is
Oh,
$4,000.
I can't actually do this. Reading the issuing bail. If no judge is available to oversee. Oh no, that's a bail hearing. Never mind. Dumb. Because it said senior officer plus, and I was like, wait.
Say, every officer can do bail.
I was just I was.
No, it's okay.
I was reading it said a senior officer plus. I was like, okay.
No, it's okay.
Alright, bail conditions are entirely up to the officer, excluding those marked required at the end. Okay.
Okay, so the defendant may be searched at any time by law enforcement officers without the need of probable cause and only reasonable suspicion. That's going to be bail condition 1.
Wait, where are you finding these?
I'm reading this off the docket right now for somebody else. The defendant may not be in contact with any listed witnesses or victims in relation to this case. It is the defendant's responsibility to check the court docket for an updated list. The defendant forfeits their passport and may not travel outside the state of San Andreas. Any further felonies, violent misdemeanors, or a repeat in the crime resulting in an issuing of bail will result in a breach of bail. Failure to attend trial may result in forfeiture of bail and a default judgment against yourself and additional charges of contempt of court, failure to obey a lawful order, and obstruction of justice. So that's your basic 4. And then we're going to add the additional 1 of he's not allowed to carry a firearm.
Would you be able to send me those so I can mark all those written down and stuff?
Yeah. So that's your basic 4.
Alright, sorry for ignoring you, chat. Okay, and those are the ones that we feel comfortable pushing as DOJ in the state?
As well as the firearm one, but I can't find a docket posting with that on there. But it will say like the defendant may not be in possession of any firearm. So the defendant may not be in possession of any firearm. Wait, let me ask Maury.
Alejandro.
I'm gonna need to speak with you too, and with Raven.
Okay.
My client is willing to now speak on what happened after a discussion with me.
Okay.
So is he wanting to change his plea, or like what's going on here?
Okay, so the whole incident, it's a lot more involved, and I think you all are aware. And there was someone that was getting stabbed, and as a result, he was under HR 112, which is self-defense of others. He was defending his friend.
Okay, but we've already got his bail conditions, and he's already gave us his plea. Cat.
Right. I understand that.
So I mean, if he wants to change his plea once it goes onto the docket, then that's fine. But he refused to answer any questions.
And on top of that, his statements didn't line up with the other 2.
Okay, that's fine. I will let him know. We will discuss it after it's up on the dockets then. Thank you.
Okay, I appreciate it. Yeah, he knows that he's not gonna win, so he's gonna change his plea.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and he just lied to us, so that's obstruction.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm glad you're down here, Jesus. Fuck.
Mm-hmm. And also, Kat going up to you and talking to you without me present is also a big no-no.
She said to wait and talk with you
Oh,
when you
okay.
get back over here. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
No, you good. You good. No, okay, so for these bails, just to make sure I do all this correctly, I'm guessing I put it in the comment section.
Shall I be petty and charge him with obstruction of justice?
That is up to you.
Because he's wanting to change his story now.
Right, and claim the self-defense, but from the get-go, he's been the one trying to push this entire narrative from us seeing them at the door.
It's tempting.
It is tempting. You are the master law mind here. I just do the grunt work. But back to my question. Underneath the comment section on the MDT, is that where I put in the bail conditions for him, and then we'd be doing the bail?
Yeah, you'd put it in the comment section,
Okay.
and then obviously when it goes on the docket, you'd put it at the end of the report.
And we're adding in there cannot carry any firearms.
Yeah, I am asking for Murray's help on how to word that, because I don't know how to word it.
Mr. Cooper, would you like an attorney?
Never exile.
No?
Sure.
You would like an attorney?
Now, question with these bail
Yep,
conditions.
Hey, Kat, when you're done, can you represent this guy?
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean we can search his apartment then, since the weapon has not been able to be found since detaining him?
Actually,
yeah, it would be a.
you know what?
Yeah, that's more probable cause.
Nah, we're good.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just clarifying if I can say no, he's already gave his plea, because he has. So I'm just clarifying.
Yeah, no worries. Just let me know when you're ready to go forward.
Okay.
Thank you for your help.
That is just by fucking nature.
Oh my god, this place be hopping.
Okay,
This is where
so
all the cool people hang out.
Hi, former Governor Richard Starr.
Hello, how are you?
I got run over.
So Adrian said that yes, why he can cooperate, they have to prove self-defense. So even then, it's like it's not gonna change anything.
Trying to find a place to stand that's out of the way.
Like we can take his statement, but he still has to prove that, which he can't do. That's to be proven in a court of law.
Mm-hmm.
So even if
That's
we
not
take
on me,
his
that's
statement
on
and
you
he
guys, but
cooperates, it's
sure.
not gonna matter. It's still gonna go to court unless he changes his plea.
Well, and we got both individuals testifying against him, saying that I went from joking around to that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let me call Kat over. Hey, Kat.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So if he's willing to cooperate, that's fine, but the charge is still gonna stay.
Hey, could you just whisper, please?
Yes.
Well, the problem with cooperating is that we would expect consideration for it.
Okay, but
if you're going to stick that charge, there's a lot more to it, as I said.
Yeah.
Obviously, you have sentenced off the
I
bags
object, Your
who
Honor.
was in 6, and the other guy walked out. Unless you're willing to, hold the one responsible, which was the person in cell 1. Then, I think we're going to have a lot more to it. We're willing to wait for it to go up on the docket, look at it, and then fight all the way to court.
Yeah, I mean,
because this was self-defense.
Yeah, I mean,
and I mean, I was the one who wrote
Oh
the
yeah,
one,
that's
one,
right.
two,
That was
obviously.
Cavanagh's. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to also overhear this guy.
yeah, there's a lot going on. Right
We
now.
can go out into the hallway if we want.
As you know, self-defense has to be something they can
Yeah,
prove.
there you go.
You know,
Yeah.
Right.
That's just his word. So either way, it's still going to go to court unless he changes his plea.
Well, he's not changing his plea.
Oh, wicked.
At this point.
Yeah, I mean, like obviously we're willing to hear him out. We're willing to hear his statement if he wants to cooperate with us. But the charge is still sticking.
Well, then there's no point in him.
Well,
you understand my problem.
Yeah, no,
Let me go in the
yeah.
hallway. I'm sorry.
No,
I really
yeah,
can't.
yeah,
This is difficult.
Well, some of those charges seem a little bit trouble.
Sorry, I gotta get to the door. There we go.
There we go.
I'm overhearing you guys.
Yes, it's a lot.
And making my point.
No, it's okay. Yeah, I mean,
so
yeah, I understand where you're coming from, but you know,
he didn't want to say anything. They don't want to snitch on each other. Someone may have. I don't know what was said. We don't know what was said from the other side. Obviously, you're not going to necessarily share that with me, and I get that. But here's the problem. The whole thing started with the one guy trying to stab the other. And then things happen that was the result. Under HR 112, my client was not the one that provoked the fight. It was self-defense, defense of others, and it was within a reasonable amount of force because that knife is a deadly weapon, and he did try to stab the other person, the one person with the knife, tried stabbing the other guy who was in the other cell. At that point, 112 would come into effect. I went ahead and reviewed 112.
That's something that he still has to prove. Just because
Right.
somebody says that something happened doesn't mean that that's the truth.
That's fine, but you all have the knife. You have the statements, and we'll go ahead and take those off that docket when it gets pulled up. And, I mean, you let the guy that stabbed the guy go, honestly. That's the problem.
You don't know
but
what
the problem
we did,
is my client... What?
I said, you don't know what we did because you are not his attorney.
No, I'm not. But I also saw him walk out.
Okay, but that doesn't mean that he wasn't charged.
All right. That's correct. And
Especially
again,
with time here, you know, time served is a thing.
No, I get that, but I believe that if he did have similar charges to what my client is facing, he probably would not have been walking out. It's a reasonable inference. I will wait. We're more than happy to wait for the docket to be put up. I don't see why my client would change his plea. I will be honest with you. There's no reason why he would plead a guilty for something that was a self-defense. We were willing to talk with you all. At first, he didn't want to. After talking to him, he is willing to speak. But that would obviously be in return for consideration of charges being lowered or dropped.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not willing to drop the charges. We have his bail ready.
Okay.
So, his bail conditions
All right,
ready.
then,
So if he's ready
let's
to
go
hear
ahead.
them. Yeah.
Yeah, he's ready to hear those then.
Okay, let's go, Snatch. Oh, sorry. So, we're not going to be changing the charge. So if you're ready for your bail conditions.
Sure.
Okay, give me 1 sec. So, the defendant may be searched at any time by law enforcement officers without the need of probable cause and only upon reasonable suspicion. The defendant may not be in contact with any listed witnesses or victims in relation to this case. It is the defendant's responsibility to check the court docket for an updated list. The defendant forfeits their passport and may not travel outside the state of San Andreas. Any further felonies, violent misdemeanors, or a repeat in the crime that result in the issuing of bail will result in a breach of bail. Failure to attend trial shall result in forfeiture of bail, a default judgment against yourself, and additional charges of contempt of court, failure to obey a lawful order, and obstruction of justice. We're also going to be adding the defendant may not be in possession of any firearm. However, you can still carry, a melee weapon if you need to defend yourself, but you are not to be in possession of any firearm at this time.
All right. If potentially my client has prop guns and such, or guns that he has from previous things. He needs a place to be able to put those. Can we?
I mean, right now, your apartment is on lockdown for 24 hours due to forensics. But the police will inform you once your apartment is open for you to be able to collect any.
He needs to
props you may
remove
have.
his. Okay, the problem is those people that were involved had keys. He needs to have their keys removed so that they don't return or come in after them.
We have their phone number. We can let them know that they are not being the contact or go that way. We've already let them know that that was a potential.
Okay.
Not even using.
But obviously, we cannot have him enter the property because it is still having forensics being done, and we could contaminate the scene, which is the only reason why it's on lockdown for 24 hours. Why forensics collect everything.
Well, where am I supposed to stay?
Oh yeah, righto, no worries.
9.
I mean, there's hotels that you can stay at.
Yeah.
I know that the Pink Cage is $250 a week.
I'll make tons of friends on the inside.
Unbelievable. Can I have my phone back, please? So I can make a call.
Yeah, we can we can give you your phone in a second. Are you okay with
Thank
all of
you.
these bail conditions then?
That's fine. You guys
Okay.
are just gonna have to go through my car because I got a fuck ton of guns.
So you don't actually have to give us the guns. You just can't be in physical possession of them on your person or in your apartment.
His car is his property, and the concern is that if he gets stopped, searched, he will be in possession of those.
Let me speak to Snatch if we can give you like a grace period to move the weapons to wherever you want to put them. Bear with me. Your bail is going to be set at $4,000.
Alright.
Is that something that you can pay?
That is fine.
Okay. All right. Let me just speak to Snatch so we can discuss the firearm thing, and then we'll get back to you. Okay. The only issue is if we let him do that, he's going to move them with the weapon.
Mm-hmm. The other issue with that as well, nobody else can be in possession of those firearms but himself. So there's that as well.
He's just. This is where he has a shit ton of cars. He can just drive another car.
Right. Should we ask Steele over there because he's a sergeant?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He has 12 cars.
Right. Should we ask Steele what he recommends?
We can ask Steele.
I reckon.
Can we borrow you, Steele?
Huh? What's up?
Can I borrow you?
Of course.
Hi, Steele.
So we have a situation. Pink hair over there.
Michael Andino.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna have several firearms registered to him.
What up?
Some of them that are supposedly props and things like that used for Snooter's motion pictures. One of his bail conditions for his plea of not guilty is that he is not to have a firearm in possession of him at any point in time.
Everybody's so loud in here. I hate being in here sometimes.
Yeah. Without not needing to, without being able to carry those firearms, for that time period during bail, what is the best course of recommendation? Because the other sticky situation here, because he's asking for time to move those, he refused to give us the weapon that he had fired. He admitted to firing a weapon. He was tested for high intensity GSR, however, did not have a weapon on him on scene. So, and they came from an apartment. It was in his apartment that he had fired shots.
And he what? Did he put the gun away?
Well, that's our speculation.
That is our speculation, as no weapon was found on him.
No wonder why there's no cops on the street, because they're all in.
I mean, so he's claiming that he has weapons in his vehicle, but he has 11 other vehicles he can use. Also, we need to raid his property, but obviously that could take a while to get approved.
Yeah.
And if he goes into his property, he can just move that.
Very true.
Yeah, so we're kind of in a rough spot right now.
I mean, we don't-
Judiciary awake.
Yeah, no. Like we don't need to raid the property to find the murder weapon. Like, we know that
Whoa,
he shot.
murder weapon?
Well, attempted murder weapon.
Okay.
Like we don't need to find it. Like,
Yeah.
he was GSR positive. He was in the property. There was nobody else in the property apart from those 3. The other 2 had firearms on him. He did not. Which means that he shot and he
then
ditched
just
the
hid it
weapon.
somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Did he give it to one of them, maybe? Or...
I have both of those to test, and I'm gonna go run forensics the minute that we wrap up here. I'm gonna go to MCD headquarters and fire off shots and run that. But
surely I could get a little bit off my sentence for the time waited, right?
Jesus fucking Christ, this guy.
Like I'm pretty sure that it's probably in the apartment.
Man, you'd be sitting there for a while.
What? But we can't just raid the apartment.
No, we need a warrant for it.
Yeah.
I mean, we went in to get forensics, but we did not touch anything else otherwise.
As long as you're not searching anything, you should be fine.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm just gonna say to him, we're not gonna give him a grace.
If I'm able to approach,
Yeah, sure.
my client does need to go ahead and, if possible, get his bail. I need to get his phone so he can arrange somewhere he can stay tonight. It is getting very late for him.
Yeah. Snatch, if you
And-
want to give him his phone.
Yeah.
It's
If
sorry,
he's on the phone, just
really
make sure
late.
he's next to the cell so you can hear what he's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. He's just trying to arrange to find somewhere to be.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as I can hear it. Here is his phone. I'll let you hand it to him, but as long as I can hear him and all that, you know.
Alright, no problem.
Yeah, just give us like 2 minutes, Kat, and then we'll be in there.
Everything's in his lockbox, though.
Situation.
Because you're all a pack of cunts.
Alright. I'm gonna hand you your phone. Here you go. The officer Snatch gave it to me, and I'm handing it to you.
Thank you very
He does
much.
want to be able to hear it. Just make sure you're not, doing something nefarious.
Positively. It won't be nothing bad. Swearsies. I'll pinky promise.
Kat, is that other
Hey, where's
gentleman
Lady
who broke
Bishop
into
at
Teddy?
these days?
The other one declined. He said he didn't need it after all.
Oh, gotcha. Because I was going to say we could call down Tilly.
She's still fucking hiding under a rock or what?
Right. Let me
Come
go ahead and make that
on,
offer
Mia.
to him. Give me 1 second.
Come on, Mia, pick up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, they've already said they're not dropping jack shit, so no point. Oh, I get that, and I'd love to see you try, but yeah, literally, there's no point. And I've already claimed, what is it? No contest anyway. To fucking jam a stick up their ass, because that's right, they're all a bunch of stuck up cunts.
Could you please whisper? Thank you.
No, fuck you.
Fuck. Oh, okay. Mia, you
I've already
I
got your
need
number.
your no, I'm
Yeah, I know.
in a
you
jail
like
cell with
represented me
a
before.
knife wound in my gut. Yeah. It's a very long story, and I'm going to need your help because I'm about to get cut loose, but they're shutting down my apartment for the evening.
Oh no, it's just it's like a long.
I'm at a what station is this?
Rockford PD.
I'm at Rockford PD. Yeah, I will give you a GPS ping that the good officer here can absolutely see me doing with my finger here. FTP! FTP!
Okay, when you're done, I'm ready to discuss the bail stuff.
I gotta go. The very attractive prosecutor's here.
Oh.
Alright, talk to you soon, brother. Alright,
Okay.
what we got?
So, I had a look, and you have 11 other vehicles you can drive. So I'm not going to be granting you that grace period. Also, nobody else can be in possession of your firearms apart from you, but obviously due to you being on bail, you're not going to be able to be in possession of them either. You're just going to have to drive one of your 11 other vehicles.
Oh, for Christ's sake, you can't just have some officers come and take them?
They could, but I wouldn't recommend it. Just put it in your car and don't put that car somewhere like Legion or one of the other public parkings that no one else could get out of, no one else could access, and leave it there as storage.
Man, you're worse than a fucking gaggle of lawyers over there. Jesus Christ. Go do some police work or some shit.
Sir, please keep
Fuck
your
off.
silence.
But
Exercise
yeah,
your right to be
so,
silent, please.
Hey,
so like I said,
I enact my
your
First Amendment
apartment-
right to say whatever the fuck
Your
I want.
apartment is
Make
going to
me.
be on lockdown for 24 hours, obviously due to forensics.
Nikki, what are
like
you,
I
a
said,
fucking
if
brat?
you know that a
Yeah, fuck
vehicle,
you.
oh my God, if you know that a vehicle has weapons in it, just don't drive it. You have 12 vehicles. I counted. Very impressive.
Quite frankly, you're wasting my time, so you can just
Famous.
sit here and
Would you
fucking
shut the
live with
fuck
me.
up?
No, you
Thank
fuck
you.
up.
But yeah, so whenever you're ready, Snatch will
Sir,
Snatch
even-
will
even the
invoice you for
suspect in
your
the cell is
I don't give
kind
a
of
fuck.
Snatch will
shit.
invoice you for your bail, and then
Fucking
and then
get me
you'll
out of
be
here.
you'll be on bail.
You know, you're just gonna live with it.
Do the time, don't do the crime. Shut up, please.
Oh, don't do the time.
Hold on, give me 1 second.
Shut up.
Bro thinks the old standing. Hilarious.
Please. I'm working with that guy over there. Please, I'm having trouble hearing him because I have hearing issues. I'm just asking nicely so I can get him out of here. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on with you, but please, can I get through that processing?
I mean, sure, go for
Thank
it.
you. Just once done, do what you need to do. I would like to get the processing done on that one. Okay, thank you.
I'd also like to get the processing done.
It's on lockdown for 24 hours. After that 24 hours,
was
you can
fucking done
remove those
20 minutes
keys,
ago.
but obviously
Oh
we ask
my
that you don't
God.
enter it because you could contaminate the crime scene. It is still being looked at by forensics.
Once it's done with lockdown, though, I do recommend that you take the keys away from anyone
Yeah.
else that would have them.
Yeah, I agree with Kat.
What time will that lockdown end? Just to be clear, so my client
that
can-
is a Snatch question.
Snatch.
Just for clarity from now, let's just go ahead and set it from now. That way, everybody's all on the same page.
First time I've ever had someone locked down in a full apartment. I will be honest with you, for 24 hours.
It's obviously it's due to the fact that forensics have to make sure that they get everything.
Right.
It happens a lot. It's a crime scene. Officers can't always collect everything, especially if there's three individuals there. That's why it's being put on lockdown. I can see about it being put on lockdown for 12 hours.
If that's possible, because he does need to be able to have a place to stay.
Let me speak to Snatch, and we'll get back to you.
Since it feels
What
like
do you
we're gonna be
think?
waiting
I mean,
a bit,
I
I'm
like.
gonna
I mean, you guys have already got
take about
everything, but
2
they don't know
minutes to
that.
think about something.
I mean, we got that. The only thing we're missing is going to be the firearm.
Yeah.
How soon do you think you can get a rush search warrant on?
As soon as Commander awake, Steele's gonna try and get it done.
Okay.
That's for the ballistics anyway. The search warrant, write it up, put it sealed, and then as soon as the judge is awake, have a judge look at it.
Okay. I've not done a search warrant before, so I will need help with that once we get them processed.
You're gonna have to speak to a cop because
Okay.
I don't know.
That's fine. I'll get his help with that.
Yeah, just make sure that it's sealed, because obviously we don't want him to know that we're searching his property.
Right.
Once it's been so obviously we have to give it to him once it's been searched. But it's it could jeopardize an investigation.
I would
Hey,
say
Steele.
just
up?
keep the 24 hours on it for now. And
Yeah,
if we get
yeah.
it done sooner, like get that warrant done, then we just let them know, hey, you're clear
Yeah.
to go back.
Yeah. Like I said, write it up. Get Steele or somebody to help you because I'm not a cop, so I don't know what you guys have to write.
Mhm.
But like I said, make sure it's sealed due to the fact that it is an active investigation and you don't want to jeopardize that. As soon as you've submitted it, either reach out to a judge or wait to see if a judge is awake and say, hey, I just submitted the search warrant. I kind of need it looked at as soon as possible.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get with somebody to help me with because I've never written a sealed search warrant.
No
so.
wonder you guys abolished the speedy trial act.
But yeah, just let him know that
Hey, are you guys,
that
waiting for
that's not
the other
our
suspect,
call.
or-
That's not our call to make.
Because
that
old mate's
is up
already
to
there in the
forensics.
cells.
Okay.
And forensics.
The other guy's going on bail, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dan's gone
I'll
bail,
let these
yeah.
guys take
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
You can take Mr. Mo.
I would assume. I would hope.
Okay.
Good.
Yep.
Okay,
Yes.
so we're not going to be able to change it because that's not our call. That is a forensics call.
Okay.
We can't sit there and say hurry up and do your job.
Take Mr. Ione Sandy.
Right.
So the 24 hours is still going to stand. Unfortunately, I understand that. Obviously, you know.
Don't you forget it.
You do want to be in the comfort of your own home.
Sorry, what'd you say?
But
so don't you forget it.
I mean, you don't know Sandy. That's the brilliant part about it.
This guy's really annoying me.
The fact that you're sitting in a cell right
but yeah,
now just makes it all obvious.
Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to
We'll see about that, bud.
reduce the
Okay.
time.
Like I
but
said,
it-
my
have fun
client's
next
only
time you're there.
concern
You're gonna
is being
take it
able
to
to
the
get
slam
in
and
there
chief,
and
alright?
immediately take the keys.
Please
Yeah.
be
That's all
nice
he's
for
worried
these
about.
guys.
He's.
I mean-
you know, he's respecting the whole.
Nobody's
right?
going to be
That's
able to
I'm
get
not
in.
even
Like
fast,
nobody's going to
pal,
be able to
gentle,
get in
rough,
there anyway.
fucking
The
whatever.
forensics teams are going to
Just glad
have
to
that
be
door
out of this
shut.
shithole
So
away from
he's
these
not got to.
fucking
He's not got to worry
douchebags.
about anybody getting in there.
Right, and then the concern is like I said, this guy, we don't know what he'll do, so he just wants to be. As soon as that time is up,
See you
he's
later,
gonna go in
LSPD.
there and pull the keys.
See you, man.
Yeah,
Have
as
a good
soon
one.
as,
Bye,
as soon as
buddy.
forensic is done,
You have a
they'll
wonderful rest of your
contact
day.
him and let him know that his apartment is free to be
Okay.
to be in.
And also,
sounds
let me just check if his phone number is on profile. If your phone number is on profile, we can also reach out as soon as it's done. Yeah, it is. Okay. Then we can reach out if they get done sooner to let you in.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Mhm.
As my client has indicated, he has stolen things before, and we are not sure what his temperament will be. Seeing
Yeah.
everything that happened, so
Yeah.
we're just don't want to take the chance that maybe this guy snaps and says, "That's it. I'm just going to come after after him, tomorrow."
Yeah, if you have any issues, reach out to law enforcement. Obviously, don't retaliate because that would be a breach of your bail. But if he tries to reach out to you, just let law enforcement know.
Will do. I'll have
Okay.
him do so.
Okay. I believe Snatch is ready to issue you your bail.
Yep, I'm gonna do that now.
Yeah, let me move that up.
I'm gonna step back. Just a little bit.
Oh, sorry. It's my first time doing this, so I gotta look over everything. So give me a sec.
No, it's okay.
That was
There you go.
hilarious when
Yeah, cat.
Yeah, I think Mr. Ardino's trying to talk to you.
I'm sorry. Who?
Mike, he's right there. Pink hair.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I wasn't close enough to hear.
Okay, can I speak with you just a second? Just you on a super secret legal matter?
Yes.
I'm
Alright, if I
finishing
could-
your bail really quick, and then,
Okay.
like, once we get this done and your bail done, you guys will be able to talk out of here.
wait, what'd you say?
Right.
No, not at all. Oh Jesus.
Babe, you can come back over.
Alright, this is gonna be your bail for the 4,000 that's coming your way. So you should have that now. Let me hand you over the phone.
Sick. I love giving the state my money.
Sorry.
You're good.
Alright, and then you have your bail conditions and all that. So you will be able to, we'll get you out of here. You know your terms and conditions on that. I do have for you your petrol can. So let me give that back to you. Can you confirm your lucky for me so I give it to the right?
174, I think.
There you go.
Nice.
Alright, and then we'll let you out of there. We'll get that up on the docket, okay?
I'm becoming a Viking officially.
That's so weird. They're like, yes, excuse
Alright.
me, sorry, I can't join the fight right now. I've got to change out my jeans real quick.
All right. Let's go ahead and get us out of here.
Give me a second.
So many people.
Thank you
Oh, hi.
so much.
Hello. You're MCD, yeah?
Yeah.
I might need you afterwards.
Oh.
Let me get this guy out.
Okay.
Secret legal matter.
Alright. We'll get
Yep,
you out of
we'll
here
talk
so you
when we
guys
get
can talk.
upstairs.
Yeah.
Talk upstairs once we get outside.
I figured that would be better and more comfortable for you both. And then not having to listen to everybody talk over down there.
Yeah, and I lost Vivian, my paralegal.
I'll make sure she gets out.
Can we? Yeah.
Yeah. She did not seem to follow, so I was waiting.
Yeah. Let me just uncheck my weapon.
plus 1 and 2 later search call.
There you go.
Okay. Alright, you guys have a fantastic day, okay?
Alright, thank you.
Snatch.
Oh, thank you.
All good.
Alright, I'm gonna go back down and check on everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you making the docket and everything, Raven?
No, that's your job.
Okay, I'm doing that too. Okay, that's just checking. I just want to make sure we weren't overdoing everything.
It's okay. The only time that DOJ do it is if the judge asks for us to resubmit it. Like with the McFalls, the judge asked me to resubmit the court docket, so I did. That's the only time when DOJ should really be doing it.
All right, perfect. I will get that worked on.
But you have 48 hours.
We get it. You fucking vape. Can you put it away?
Oh,
Fuck me, man.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you for your help, Raven.
I gotta finish this one so that I can go and get another one.
Of course you vape.
Hey!
Alright, just to check, no one is in the report for
Can I steal you for MCD stuff?
Okay, cool.
Thanks, guys.
Yes.
Let's go away from everyone.
Okay, let's go.
Actually, Raven, could I speak to you later in a little bit?
Sure, what's
Hey,
it
buddy,
regarding?
you're out of that report, right?
Unless I'm gonna catch somebody else.
Wait, am I? No, I'm kidding, I am.
Oh, fuck.
Tequila.
So are we getting back on duty, or you everyone going to bed, or?
I mean, technically we're on
I'm going
duty.
back on duty. I'm going back out there.
I've been on duty since like 3 p.m. It's 4 a.m.
Oh, my
Oh, I
God.
just woke up.
Jesus Christ! Yeah. Oh, so you also
13
woke
hours.
up and immediately came here?
Well, I heard that someone had my gun, so.
I have it actually.
Well, I mean, you can put it in
Yeah, I can
evidence.
get back.
Yeah, no, I've been waiting.
Oh, what if you do ballistic checks on it? Wonder what it comes back to. Past whenever you got your gun stolen.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
remember
gonna
what
test
day
it.
it
I'll
was.
give it to you.
I'm not testing it.
Oh, you
Oh,
even
is that a
pull a
rain
mate's car out of impound and test it.
I was
on
gonna put a lost in, but I couldn't put a lost gun in because it was the whole time that the government pool was having issues. For like 3 days straight, and then I forgot.
That'll be
Ah, another
Sick.
good one. All right, let's go.
What'd you give him?
Purple drink.
Don't drink it.
Well, too late.
It's too late.
Another one bites
so
the
it does
dust.
have alcohol in it, so we confirmed it with the breathalyzer, but it's just very.
Yeah, it's
Cough
clean. It's
syrupy.
cough syrup and fucking Sprite.
I
Yeah,
did have a bit of
literally.
a cough, so it's all good.
You're stupid. You can put this away.
I'm gonna be
Feel like
doing
it's,
paperwork for the next unforeseeable future.
All good.
Yeah, Murray, can you actually let me know when that thing goes through if you're gonna do a raid? Because shit.
Oh, interesting.
Oh yeah, what all do I need to get on that to try to get that search on the apartment for that weapon?
Just articulate that it would be in there. So just explain how you went in there. The 2 weapons you took off the other people weren't the one with the casing. Say that you went in there, that he didn't have a weapon on him, but he was positive for GSR, and there were shots fired from the apartment. And that you articulate that he would have stored it in the apartment.
Okay, we'll do. And where do I find where do I make the search warrant essentially?
Best thing to do, don't put it through.
Government portal.
Yeah,
Look at my
because it's an active
ranger
investigation,
board.
it would be a sealed one. So.
Wait, I want
I
one of
seal all
those.
my warrants anyway.
I
Yeah.
traded the ranger for one of my boards for their board. It's so
One
pretty, I
of
love
my
it.
boards.
And it's my favorite color.
Can you trade another one for me?
Just hold them
if
up.
you have a LSPD board I could trade for.
Damn.
An extra one.
I don't.
I had an extra board. So I was like, ooh, bet.
Oh, my throat is just feeling so much better.
Noise.
Yeah.
So you said it's through the portal with the sealed warrant?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Charge for the attempted second-degree murder.
And then
It
just
says
like
in
let
brackets up to-
judiciary know that it's in there. And be like, hey, we have a sealed
And it
warrant
says
here.
up to
If someone
5,
could
what
take a
does
look
that
at it, it's
Hold on.
Oh my God! Hello, lady. How did you get here?
Oh, bye.
This is
What
up
the?
to
Who are you getting
5.
taken away from?
What?
What?
What's going on?
Oh
Huh?
my god!
What the fuck?
Oh my god!
Jesus.
Still,
You
how
okay?
much
Haunted.
lean did you
Fun.
drink?
Just a
Hey,
little
Murray.
sip.
Come here for a sec.
Sip my
Alright,
ass.
to answer your question, there's a modifier on attempted murder. So
Yo,
you can
what
only
up?
do 5 counts.
Oh,
Before
okay.
you have to do time only.
Alright, wait, give me a second.
I think your
Fuck
alarm's
all.
going off.
Yo, what's up, Allie? Welcome to the lurk. We're back to being
Oh,
paperwork,
apparently
bitch.
It is going off.
Alright. Let's go on patrol, shall we?
Yes.
Sitting around here.
I should probably wait until this.
Yeah, you should probably wait like 10 minutes.
Moving my board away.
Okay, I appreciate you guys. Bye.
All right. Hello.
Hello.
I haven't got to do the paperwork on it because I had to respond to the shots fired at the apartment. But I got a couple notes that you might have find of interest. Just like from the crypticness of it. We had an alert that there was a drunk lady in our lobby. On the floor, and when I got there, I found out that she was forced to take multiple substances. Weed, or no, sorry, not weed. Mushrooms, lean, and alcohol. And if she didn't take them, she was going to be stabbed. And this individual had a note to deliver to us. I'm going to I've already put them in the evidence. To be searched, see if we get any fingerprints, but that said the game is on to officers. And then she had another note with instructions saying where she had to go to do the delivery for it, and also had to do another delivery to Beards and Bullet as well. The other interesting bit that she mentioned is the lady mentioned something about Anubis.
250 plus 1 back 10-8.
So I don't know if that means anything to you guys.
It does one thing, but hopefully it's not connected to the person I hope it is.
The female was
okay.
wearing all black, had a creepy high voice, had a machete and was bloody, was wearing a bulletproof vest, a mil-spec mask, and a mil-spec helmet with a shield.
Wait, the drunk lady?
No, the one that gave her the note to force her to come.
Oh. Yeah, if you can write the report and also send the incident report.
You need that for you guys as well.
I'm thinking
The IR, once I get it done, is going to be 15099. But I haven't had like a chance to finish writing everything in it yet.
Okay, gotcha.
But I wanted to like throw that way in case Anubis meant anything, because that's what was keying me. I was like, okay, you're mentioning Anubis, you're forcing drugs on this individual, and you're also going to Beards and Bullets as well for a message.
Okay, I will keep eye on the reports for you to finish, and yeah, thank you for letting me know.
Okay. And is it okay if I go to use the MCD parking lot to run forensics on these 2 guns from this incident that I just dealt with in the cells?
Yeah, you're fine. I can even like open the door for you, like to go into the shooting range if you want to.
Oh, that would be fantastic.
Yeah,
I have 2 weapons to test.
Okay.
250 plus 1
Actually, myself, I may have 1 gun to test, kind
Oh,
of.
perfect. I appreciate you.
Yeah. I'm just gonna like double up with you so we can go there.
Okay.
So we don't need to drag 2 cars all the way there.
I think I have one already out here.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, no worries. Oh.
I think I'll double up with you if I come back.
I have a lot of reports to write, a docket to do, and a warrant to write. So I am gonna be paperwork city for the next couple hours.
Yeah. So this all happened within 3 hours? Jesus Christ. I went to sleep in the lockers and I was like, oh, I'm gonna be fine. 3 hours, right? Nothing is gonna happen.
Yeah,
wrong.
these guys shot each other in their apartment and stabbed it. Like one stabbed one, the other shot the other, and yeah, it looks like a whole deal.
240 plus 110.
201, some traffic.
Actually, did you call us tonight?
I did not because we're gonna be 10-7 doing the weapons thing.
Okay.
So I never called myself back tonight because I figured I'm just gonna be stuck doing paperwork and testing.
No, it's still gonna be better to at least for them to know, kinda.
Okay. What's your call sign so I can say that way for much?
Delta 13 and just call us to MCDHQ for
240 plus 176 to that. What tack?
You said 13.
Tack 1.
Delta 13, yeah.
Perfect. Delta 13 and 290 forming 290 plus 176 MCD headquarters.
No, so at least they know we're going somewhere. I'm being fucking kidnapped. Yeah. 290 was actually my badge number back in LSPD.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Nice.
It actually, I'm surprised it doesn't stress me out when I hear 290 because I've been Delta 13 for some time now.
I told Julie to give me whatever number, and that's what she had given me.
Slow down!
Slow it the fuck down!
I'm very slow, I don't even know.
You're not slow.
You were definitely not slow.
I'm
117.
very slow. No? This ain't not about 117.
Disregard.
That's a lie.
Disregard. It's the
Alright.
homeowner.
I love speeding. I swear to God. That's a shit's fire inside of the house.
That was just awkward. We're both going the same way.
I mean, he managed to somehow catch up to us.
Mm-hmm. How long have you been in MCD?
I think it's gonna be 3 months now.
Oh, nice. How you liking it?
A lot of paperwork.
So I've heard.
Yeah, it's a lot of paperwork, and you need to know how not to burn yourself out and how to just balance everything. So
that's fair.
Yeah, but with that, also keep the things on time, because the time can be very against you.
True. That's why I want to knock out all these reports before I go on any more calls today.
Remind me, actually, to make my own, because I'm already almost 3 days behind. I mean, 2 days behind.
At 240 plus 1, we're gonna break off our pursuit and go to the Banshees and Gracie.
Same traffic.
We'll keep it intact too.
Oh, never mind.
So
It
one
is
will have
there.
that way as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
then I did the
sure,
report.
big one.
Never mind.
You gotta love that. You thought you had more work than you did.
Yep.
Second attack 1, we are currently 5 people, we can take more. So Duncan, so if you want to touch it, you can. We got 650.
Big man, I think we have 2 doubled up units already, plus steel, plus another officer responding.
Okay.
Oh boy, Banshees.
Mm-hmm.
You're just
They
gonna have
gotta
to push this one through,
I do?
actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Security camera footage for you.
Unless you... Oh my god, he just
Guess-
opens it for you.
Thank you. I wasn't sure if it was a locked one or not.
Yeah. It's just, the issue is you just gotta wait till it closes down so you can close it. But you
Gotcha.
sometimes use the side one. On the side there's like a gate that you can go around. Like it actually moves.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just gonna quickly close it. Give me a second. Okay, if you can follow me. I don't think we're gonna have to send anything or tell anyone over the radio, cause
It doesn't show down here.
yeah, I don't think it's the underground one. Unless you do it outside, then it will.
Right.
Oh, come on. Okay. We're gonna have to take a staircase, cause
That's fine.
what the fuck? I just heard some weird shit around.
Not sure if I'm allowed to stream this building, so we're just gonna do this
I
for
hope
now,
it's
chat.
this hallway. Yep. Shooting range. So, here's your hard places. If anything, I think you should be able to get something from the armory. If not, I can get it for you, because sometimes the armory guy likes to give the stuff more to MCD, rather.
No worries. Let me go ahead. I just need to figure out which gun I'm testing first. Alright, we'll do the heavy first. Okay. Putting that one away. Okay. None of my casings were there, so I need to get more ammo because that gun did not have that much.
Okay, let me. I can give you some if anything. If you cannot access the.
I can't.
Armory. Okay, perfect. Okay, so Rangers can, but everyone else can. God damn it, dude.
Alright. I reloaded in here. I've never seen it happen before of not getting any casings.
Yeah, kinda weird, not gonna lie. Wait, let me actually check. Yep, there's actually not. Wow, okay.
Yup. Alright, I'm gonna round 2, I guess. Is this gun just impeccable? Like,
Hmm?
I am not getting anything.
Oh my god. Let me do that. Okay. Bro.
41.
Jesus Christ, I didn't shoot the gun for so long.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Mine. Yeah, I got mine.
Wait, am I just
from this gun that I just used?
I'm not getting anything from you either. Oh wait, now I am. Yeah, okay, I got yours now.
Okay, let me get rid of it. Oh no! Well, never mind. Okay. Okay. Let me try the one that I have.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, I have so much shit on me. Holy shit. Okay, did we get anything from this? I did.
Yeah, I see it, yeah. I'll just put 4 boxes in this damn thing, I guess.
I'm just gonna like pick up this. Damn. This takes time.
Uh, 227 is going to be 10-7 for a couple of months.
Alright, we'll see if this is enough this time.
Mm-hmm.
I put 4 boxes.
Yeah, the thing is not on it. Okay, go for it.
Alright, trying again.
For responding to the Evangelicos.
I have a bad news for you.
554, we're sufficient already on TAC 1.
Is it me? Am I the problem?
Do you want to give me the gun?
Yeah. Well,
227.
it's gonna be number 4, the 4th and 5th one. That the vintage and the heavy is what I'm needing to test. I didn't want to mix liquors.
Which one did you try? You tried the heavy one.
The heavy is what I was trying right now.
Okay, do we have anything?
Oh yeah, I see that. Yep. Okay. Grab all of those. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I need to take a nap after this. Alright, let me go ahead and grab all those.
His mugshot needs to be updated. Does he have actually some medical thing? Because I see he has the goggles on his eyes.
Which one was that one?
Leo Taylor.
I'm not sure. We didn't actually charge him for anything, so he didn't have an updated mugshot.
Oh, okay.
I don't think those... so what had happened is... the friends were fighting, and apparently the one that said not guilty that's going on bail shot Leo, and Leo stabbed him in return. But when we searched both Leo and Bags, both of them had guns on them, but were GSR negative. But Mr. Mike, the one that said not guilty, would not give us the gun, and he would not tell us where the gun was. He pled the fifth on that one. And he was the one that had the high intensity and also admitted to shooting. Alright, so I think I got all of those cleared.
Gotcha.
So now I just need the
227 can pull up A1 if you needed.
I just need the vintage,
go ahead.
which is Bags' gun.
Need a co-pilot for you, right?
Hey, firm, I got one who is on their way.
4.
This thing sounds weird.
Yeah, it does. Okay, those were able to come through. So.
Alright, 227 is going to be leaving main comms for ATC.
Thank you for your
We're
help.
going to TAC 1, you guys want to touch it?
Yeah, anytime. Get him now and don't know which fucking gun was mine from those evidence bags. Oh! Guess I'm gonna have one that is mine there.
Oh no. Alright, I am good to take both of those back.
Okay, you can take them.
Am I grabbing them? Or
Yeah, you can grab them for me. The kind of on the bottom, sort of.
Do you guys require additional to put that
okay.
We're sufficient.
Like together.
Ellie, yeah, I see him. Alright, perfect. Okay, I got those. Copy that, and then make a new flatback. Sweet, and those were the only ones I needed to test, but I knew you needed to test yours too, so I can just work on my reports and wait.
Actually, I just did, kinda.
Oh, okay, perfect.
So, yeah, it was the gun that I was, like, using, the first one.
Okay.
I was thinking, might as well.
Jaden, we're on TAC 1.
Angelicos. There you go, and I will just let you out of here, and you can go on your own back to station. I will be staying here.
I'm gonna find a couch to go hide in and do paperwork.
217 en route to RPD.
Okay, be free.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
You want something? You asked for it. I told you to back down.
I didn't do anything to you. Is it the other side I can get out?
I'll break you.
101 dispatch, show me 41.
Look at this.
Good morning, 101.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Morning, Chief.
Hello, morning.
You should be able to open it.
Can I? Oh, it wasn't letting me. I'll try it again. Oh, okay. It went that time. Cool. Thank you. Okay.
Hey! Yo! I knew you were a pussy.
290.76 RPD. Alright, chat. We have so much paperwork to do, and I apologize. I know it's not very exciting. Actually, yeah, let's take the highways the whole way around. Fuck, wait, going through all those lights. Actually, with like giving me all the evidence that I got as well, yeah, we're just gonna code to it over. Because we have a fuck ton of evidence to process now. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Okay. Make sure I have enough cash. Beautiful.
Hey, Snatch, how's it going?
Hey, it's going good. And you?
Hell yeah. Have you got a second?
Yeah, what's up?
I just wanted to talk to you about a couple reports.
Which ones?
So, again, give me 1 second.
If it's the Richard Majestic shooting I haven't been able to finish up yet, or the threat to officers yet, I'm getting ready to work on those ones right now.
All good? Sorry, I'm just confused about that 911 call. No, it's all good. It's all good. I appreciate you. I mean, you got time to you got 48 hours for all that stuff, so you're all good in that sense. It was just a more general conversation about some of the stuff around writing reports.
Okay.
Do you know, for example, do you know what the standard kind of format is for titles?
I was just going off of what some of the FTOs had been giving me on some of them.
Mm-hmm.
If I need to change that up, I will.
Yeah, I mean, there's just a few things I wanted to touch base with
Okay.
in regard to this stuff. It's not on you at all for this. It's really FTO should have brought this up at the time. And it's nothing too major. It's just a few things I just wanted to bring up. So yeah, with regard to reports, the standard format that you'd want to use for a title would be the suspects involved, or if it's like a gang of them, Vagos, for example.
Okay.
You pop that in, and then you'd want to do the crime, or the charges that they're being hit with, and then the date at the end. So, for examples, it would be like, Vagos, Grapeseed Evangelicos on the 6th of July, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just because there's a fair few reports, like some citations and stuff that you've done where it's just basically just says citation in the title. It doesn't have the additional information. It's not the biggest deal in the world. It's just I wanted to touch base about the standard format should be, if you have the people involved, put them at the start, and then the crime that was committed and the date at the end, which I've seen you've done with the threat towards officers. So that's awesome.
Yeah, that's the one I have not had a chance to finish. I was starting to work on that, but then we had the shots fired call, and then that ended up being a whole ordeal, and now I got to do a sealed warrant on that one as well as a court docket, so.
Oh, I got you. It gets crazy. Don't worry.
Yeah, so those are the two I'm working on right now. I needed to run quick forensics on.
Awesome. So another thing I just want to touch base with was, so if you look at IR 14832, 14832.
Okay.
Do you see, so in there, the vehicle listed as a Shinobi. Do you remember if that was I'm assuming that was a Shinobi that Nathan Stone owned?
I believe so, yes. Okay. I needed to go back and get that on him, but there was a lot of calls, and I think I went on to the next one after that.
No, I got you. It happens. So basically just when you're listing the vehicles, wherever possible, obviously if it's a local vehicle, then it's maybe not so important, but anytime that someone uses a personal vehicle, just make sure you have the, for example, we could do with photos of it as well here, but in the vehicle listing, make sure you have the vehicle and the license plate, as well as ideally the RO. So in this case, it would be Shinobi, LP, whatever, license plates, whatever, and then dash RO too. Just so that we have that information, because, for example, if VCU, if those guys ever go to pursue a seizure on a vehicle, it's really important that they know that the vehicle, the specific vehicle that was used in the crimes.
Oh, so this one, okay, now that I'm rereading it, I was not able to see the license plate on that one, and the bike was water dumped, so we were not able to properly assess and get pictures on that bike. Because it went into the river. That's also the day that Owen lost his bike into the river at the same location.
Oh, sure.
So that's why that one is not registered or put in there on that one.
No problem.
And I think I put in there that it was in the water too.
if you know, so for example, another one, if you look at IR 14828, a similar thing. I think this is where your Buffalo was stolen, and the suspect uses a Sunrise.
101 on May 23 at the ATM robbery. Going to have 2 individuals.
The couple Sunrises I've chased lately have not had their license plates on the back.
Gotcha. As in, they've been removed or they've been.
Yeah, like there's no visual license plate on them.
Yeah, they can do that.
And we didn't get
vehicle,
to process the Sunrise either, because they did a
Gotcha.
vehicle swap into my car as well, and then another vehicle swap. So that's why that one was not listed.
And then did they get local towed?
I believe so.
Yeah, I got you. No, that happens. All right. So just for example, another one would be 14465. That was the citation. On Frederick Kuczynski, I believe is how you pronounce that.
101 requesting additionals here. I think it's attack 2 if available.
What was the number again?
14465.
So, one, have we got any tenant units that can go to 101?
Delta 13 Cannonbomb all the way at MTDHQ.
What's your location, Julie?
Okay, that one, yeah.
So just for example, with that, for a citation, ideally you'd want to include the vehicle that they were driving as well.
Okay, yeah, I think I didn't put it because it wasn't listed
that.
there in the template.
Yeah, it's not. It really should be. Unfortunately, it's not. But just in general, for stuff like that, I'd recommend making sure that the.
Okay, yeah, I can start adding those in there.
All right. I still have some other stuff to talk about. Are you gonna be around for a little bit? Because I need to go and help Julie.
Yeah, I'm gonna be just working on some reports.
Awesome. All right, I'm gonna go help out with that, and then I'll come back and touch base with you afterwards.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, appreciate it, Snatch. All right, I think you're my cadet.
.217 plus 1 will also be en route to 101's location.
If you could attach to TAC 2, we're in an active 80 with a muscle car.
Alright, let's get back to what we were
is that stemming from the van you
working
steal?
on.
Negative, no. Separate.
No problem.
Okay.
Delta 13 detaching from a TAC 276 to Rockford PD for vehicle maintenance. Delta 1323, Rockford PD.
Sorry, I know this isn't exciting because it's just a report.
requesting another unit for this 1080 we currently have from a possible Banshees robbery. We're on TAC 1.
Is 1041 10A.
I'm 1041.
Yo, what up, Borg? Not much, not much. Good. Okay. Debrief. Since I'm just gonna be working on paperwork for a bit, I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys off to, or I'm just gonna go ahead and cut here because they're pretty low. I will catch you guys next time, okay?